Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And already we're underway here. Hakimi, Konate, now Romero, Alex Grimaldo, now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's De Bruyne, and Hakimi, Foden, up to meet it, harmlessly behind. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Bruyne, Foden, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
David De Gea. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Romero moved on forwards.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good foot in there. Foden. And Hakimi. Konate. Now Romero. Alex Grimaldo. Vinicius Junior. Now Romero. Konate. And it's De Bruyne. For De Bruyne. Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Omur. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Hakimi. Now Foden. And it's Iniesta. De Bruyne. Alex Grimaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. Foot in. Now it's Omar.
Oh, great feat, that.
30 minutes gone. And it's Messi. Shifting it to the flank. Delivers with whip. Goalkeeper's ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Konate. Now Romero. Alex Grimaldo. And it's De Bruyne. Iniesta. Foden. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they've got a throw. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is... Can he put it away? They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Hull break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Iniesta. And Hakimi. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Alex Grimaldo. Now Romero. Konate. And Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. Romero. Alex Grimaldo. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's been won straight back. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Konate. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Alex Grimaldo. Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! Well, there's the clearance. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hakimi. Foden. And it's Iniesta. Alex Grimaldo. In by Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run on shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hakimi eases the ball away from him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 7, Iniesta. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 5, Griezmann. Number 22, number 10.
Drama. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away.
Taking place.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution.
Hull making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
There's the shot! And another time! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 3, Ibrahima Konate.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hull clearly now in lead preservation mode. Drama. Romero. It's Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Done delicately, brilliantly cut out. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Okay, interesting. Foden, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Safal. Kudus. And he's had it nicked away. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Foden. And Hakimi. And here's Iniesta. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Decent ball. Mavropanos tries to clear. Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. De Bruyne. And they're on him in a flash. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Mavropanos. That's Cresswell. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A real chance if he can get through. Vinicius Junior. Alex Grimaldo. And it's De Bruyne. For Iniesta. Foden. Very nicely done. In it comes. Mavropanos getting this one clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Kudus. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Hakimi. Foden. For De Bruyne. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Alex Grimaldo. Sergio Ramos. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a good... Now the finish! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
West Ham take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hakimi. De Bruyne. Lucas Paqueta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. Antonio. And it's Ward-Prowse. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Iniesta. Antonio. Played into space out wide. Lucas Paqueta. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. Foden. Emerson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mavropanos. And Sofal. Alex Grimaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Decent hit! And another time! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Now the ball, header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hakimi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Foden. Hitting massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sofal. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Substitution.
And it's De Bruyne. Antonio looking understandably energised after his goal. He's found a way through. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mavropanos. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Kudus. Now it's Souček. Chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Griezmann. And it's played in. Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's intervened well there. Sufal played out to the right, and he's been shifted off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alex Grimaldo. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So much time and space here. Foden proves just a little bit too strong. Hakimi. Aimed into... There's the shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ward-Prowse. Coming on the field. Number 17. Maxwell Cornet.
And it's
Number
Griezmann.
36. Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hakimi. And the number on the board is 3.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Kane. And it's Griezmann. Well read. And the danger is averted. Areola gets it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of... Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
And this is now
Such
today's
scenes
lineup.
here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Number 13.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden gets into a good position. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Tuanzebe.
Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. There's the delivery. Distributed tidily. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Hakimi. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. Hakimi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 25 minutes is number 21, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Foden. Modric. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's, he gets big. harmlessly behind. Luongo. Half an hour played now. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Griezmann. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Tuanzebe. Luongo. Tuanzebe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass.
Such good technique.
Shifted upfield. Hakimi.
Oh, great feat that.
He has found the way through. Swallow, towering header. Crossed in once more.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's Kane. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Davis. And here's Kane.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tuanzebe.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most convincing of passes.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And they're quick to get it back. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's had a hit! Pinged towards the front line.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Kane. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luongo.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's found the way through. Can he stop it going out? Big header! And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Griezmann, and here's Kane. Lovely ball, and it tries a shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric. Hakimi. Hakimi just loves... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kane delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was
Bellingham! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No way through there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And out to safety.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres. And he has been fouled there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Modric. Number 22. Number 21.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Coming on the field, number 7, Iniesta. Number 14, De Bruyne. Number 9, Ronaldinho.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Ferran Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Luongo. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And how did he not make it fall? Looking for the run. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 89
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Big pitch, Griezmann!
added minutes has been
And
indicated.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the runner. Cross from Ferran Torres. Luongo getting this one clear. Ronaldinho! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.